What it do, YouTube, man? We are back with another one. It's your boy Bezo with Wheels. We got some work to do, as y'all can see. Gotta spray these bad boys orange and black. And I'm excited about these because these are actually going one of my favorite colors. I love orange. So yeah, these are going on a Ford F-150. These are Raptor wheels. These are gonna look A1 on the truck. So y'all stay tuned. We got these pieces right here. We're gonna be sanding down with some 600 grit, and then gonna base it up. Sand it down, base it up, clear it. Simple as that. But man, I did say y'all feel free to drop them comments how y'all would do it, because owner was like, hey man, just pretty much just do your thing. You the painter, you know what's best. So I was telling him at first, I was like, man, we should do, let me grab this piece right here. I said we should do the inside of here orange, and then the lug nuts orange, and then I did do the brake calipers as well orange. Those are completed. We just gotta do the wheels, and we're gonna put this truck together. But then I was like, well, my cousin had mentioned, he was like, just do this, do the whole, the whole ring orange. But at first we did say that, but we was like, well, we don't want it to be too much. We don't want to have it, overdo it with all the orange. But we was like, okay, well, if we do the ring, let's keep it real simple. So we're gonna go ahead and do this orange, the ring, and then we're gonna also do the Ford sign, the gray. We'll do the gray, orange, and then keep the black words there. How I'm gonna do that, don't know. Drop those comments. How would y'all do it? Other than that, man, it's straightforward. I'm excited about it because guess where I do not have to mask. I don't have to stick some flashcards all in between here, because this comes off. So I will only need to mask up from like right here. I ain't got to be perfect and critical with it. Just mask right there and on down to cover up the tires. And then everything from this lip down will be painted black. We're gonna reshoot this gloss black and then go from there. Alright, man, as y'all can see, we got these pieces laid down. I went ahead and sanded it down with some 600 and buzzed over it with some Scotch Brite, both pieces. Now we're going to apply the wax and grease remover. That will remove like the fingerprints, oils, any type of grease that might be sticking to it that might contaminate the paint. Then after that, we'll go right behind it with a tack rag that will remove that hair and lint from whatever you might have used to apply the wax and grease remover. Other than that, man, this is straightforward. Got the wheels sitting over there. I still got to mask those up. I still actually got to sand and mask those up, so we'll hit those in a minute. I do have to apply a little bit of primer because I did get ahead of myself and I got too carried away, got too comfortable, and just started buzzing over it, not realizing like, damn, like I burned through these. If you burn through it, if you got bare metal showing, you got to prime it. Just because of the rust. If I paint over this metal, one, it might have trouble sticking. Two, rust. Once water gets in between, water can get in between some paint. So, and if that does happen, you're going to create rust for yourself. So I'm going to just hit it lightly with some primer. And then we're going to go ahead and load the paint gun up and shoot these bad boys orange. So let's get it. Then as far as primer, we'll probably take some can primer to it. Nothing too special. Just hit those areas lightly and then go from there. Let's get it. Alright, so I removed the barrels, the ring, the lip, whatever you want to call it, so that I could apply my adhesion promoter to these plastic pieces. Got my Bulldog adhesion promoter. You use adhesion promoter for plastic surfaces. You lay the adhesion promoter first, and then you lay the primer, then you paint. All right, man, so the second coat is on there. This is single stage paint. I've never been a fan of the single stage paint just because I haven't perfected laying down single stage paint. Every time I lay it down, it looks like it's got a lot of orange peel, and I dry shoot it. I don't know if I just need to apply it heavier. I just don't want to run it. So I normally just slap a clear coat on the single stage paint. Never had any issues with doing that. I've been doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to slap this clear on. Let's get it. Y'all gonna be mad. I went ahead and completed the wheel. I didn't know that 3 separate videos were not recording. I thought I was recording for the masking. I thought I was recording it painting it black, and I thought I was recording the clear coat process. But unfortunately, I wasn't. So, ta-da! Tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me what y'all think. The center cap. Okay, so it's a 2-piece center cap. If you guys are interested in buying a Raptor and want to paint the wheels, or if you're interested, or if you have a Raptor and want to paint your wheels, this is the video. So yeah, you got 12 bolts. The whole circle plate comes off. Shoot it whatever color you desire, and then paint this whatever color you desire, and then put it back together. And this is a 2-piece center cap. I could took the whole circle part off, but I only needed the insert because that is orange. It's got a little bit of trash in there, a little bit of orange peel. But if you want it any more perfect than this, to get rid of the orange peel and trash, obviously wet sand it and buff it. But it's up to you. Depends on what you want to do. If you ask me, that thing look good. This thing look good. This is my favorite, one of my favorite colors, orange and black. Got the other wheels outside. Let's go check them out. It is a little dark. Oh crap. Oh, them things glowing. Yeah, man, so y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Other than that, we gotta do these center caps. Now, y'all, I got my chair, because we gotta sit down and talk, because I'm in this position that I've never been in before. I told him I could do it, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Literally, I do not. Well, my plan was, drop those comments if you guys want to help me out on this. How would y'all paint the inside of the words? The easiest way and the best way. You got options. So the only options I was thinking of was get my little touch-up brush, like so. Get my touch-up brush with some black and dab it in there and just write it out with the black, because we want to keep the outside orange and have this black, the letters black. But let's be real. It's going to be sloppy as hell trying to do it with this. And I can't see anybody, I can't see myself getting it perfect. So what I had in mind was paint the whole thing orange, clear it, let it sit, let it dry, and then scuff it, the whole top part. Then I was gonna mist it with some black, real light, real lightly. So now the black is inside those grooves, like I mean, not like so, but but let the black dry. Don't clear the black, let it dry. Then take like some 800 or some 600 and scuff over it real lightly, so that the black that's around the letters, the high points, will the black will be gone. You know, you're sanding off the black. And if you do it just right, the paint inside the grooves, which is the black, should stay there. That's what I kind of had in mind. But if you guys have another way to do it, feel free to let me know. But I don't know if I can pull this off, so we'll find out at the end of this video, or just look at the thumbnail. So yeah, I just cleared it. I shot it with some orange, about 3 coats, and then I did 3 coats of clear. I did so many coats. I did that many coats so that I could have more room to play with if I'm sanding it. Say, I don't know, if I'm rubbing up against one of these corners, I got 3 layers or 6 layers of, you know, layers to go through before I pinch through the orange. That's what we trying to, you know, avoid. Like I said, man, these wheels are looking good. He was supposed to pick them up tonight, but I'm gonna have to hold off because those are my second time spraying them. So because the first time I did, it didn't work. The first time I scuffed it up with some 800, and then I cut through, I burned through the orange, so I had to restart, shoot the whole thing orange. So we're at that point right now. Other than that, let's go check out this project that I got. I'm excited about. And sometimes I get a little too busy to where I'm not able to record, you know, because I'm by myself. So I don't want to, it's a lot trying to record and do projects in a timely manner. So this monster right here, this thing look good. Yes, sir. So what we will be doing is painting these faces, the faces to these right here, the same color as the car. Oh, look at that pearl. Whew. Yeah, so I don't like spraying pearl, but I got some pearl. I got the paint code to match this car. It's a 2-part paint. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. The objective was to everything that's brushed gray would be the same color as the car. But I was like, look, I got somebody I can refer you to pretty much, because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to even mask around that, all of them, and have it look perfect. Like, because come on now, you don't want to half-ass it, you don't want to BS on this type of car. But it's those little things. So yeah, man, it's the next project. Y'all stay tuned for that. Let's get it. All right, so we got the letters right here. I just follow y'all. Gotta follow me though. Y'all gotta follow me. So to put these letters in here, this might be my first time doing this, but I feel like it's gonna work, so y'all bear with me. They're already painted, they're already cleared, but what we're gonna do is, now that they're dry, we're scuffing it down so that we can apply some black. All right, so now that we got the Ford sign scuffed down, we're gonna wipe it with some wax and grease remover, because we're gonna be applying some paint. Now, tack rag it, you can tack it, but I think it's fine. Oh yeah, these right here, got some touch-up brushes. They should look like that. And what I did at first was sprayed it. I sprayed it with my paint gun, and it put a lot on there. So to sand that black off, I was burning through the orange because I put so much black. I should have thought of it this way. Go ahead and try and dab it. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. This will be the second time I have to redo it if I don't get it right. And then we'll take a 800 grit and just scuff lightly over the top. And what it should do is take off the extra black that's on the outside. It should take it off, and if it's right, perfect. All we got to do is clear the whole thing, and it will look like one beautiful piece. So let's go ahead and scuff the rest of these down and then start dabbing them. did about I brushed about 3 coats of black on there as best as I could. So what we'll do is take our 600 grit or 800, whatever's gonna cut it better, and just lightly buzz over it. We'll lightly buzz over the flat part. Now, if everything goes as planned, we should be able to sand off all the jagged edges. They're a little squiggly, like everything up top should be pretty much cut off. Because the black indented, because the engraved words should be missed by the sandpaper. Yes, sir, man. Y'all take a look at these wheels right now. Let's sit down and chop it up. So yeah, the little method worked as far as just scuffing it down. It's not perfect, but damn, it's the best way that I could think of about doing it. So I think it came out really, really good. Got some dust on there, got a little bit of trash in there, but nothing nothing major, nothing noticeable like that. But man, definitely got some dust on there. Yeah, man, y'all feel free to drop those comments. Tell me what y'all think about them. Man, if I had a set of these wheels, I wouldn't know what color to pick, whether it was orange, because orange look good, but imagine like, I don't know, plum crazy purple or like some black and green or something. Yeah, because this orange stand out. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know if y'all can think of any other colors that would look really, really good if I ever had the opportunity to paint these wheels and had the opportunity to paint any color I wanted. Y'all drop them comments, man. As y'all can see, man, we got the whole setup right here. We got the orange and black wheels, orange brake calipers, jack stand. Get ready to slap these bad boys on, and we got to see how this thing look.